Do you think we will get to that money before XRP and silver? Yes, I do. I believe there's going to be a shot where the foreign currency is revaluated. Now, I don't know about that money because it's just newly onto the platform. The $86,000 or whatever type of check that they're planning to send out, or into your accounts or whatever is happening, I don't know how that's going to play out. Is it the old fiat currency, or is it going to be the new treasury note? I mean, I believe that what's going to happen is we have to realize that the foreign currency or around the world all have to be reevaluated. Now, when that EBS comes out, it's going to be broadcast in 77 different languages. Okay, so this is going to be a telltale sign on we're in the storm, and that's what we're going to be waiting for, is for our commander to say we are in the storm. Now, I believe you're going to have this continuous rise in metals. It's going to continue to rise. I don't think there's anything really holding it back. And it's like what Bo Pony says, it could rise, $5, $10, $15 in one day for silver. It's been rising in gold, $100, $200, $300, $400 in one day for gold. I mean, but it's also, the COMEX and the paper contracts running the shorts have cut have cut that momentum out, because they're trying to drop and dump all their stocks and stuff like that on the metals right now to get it lower enough so they can buy it and replace that for their investors. And I think they're running out of time, they're running out of money, and they're jumping out of windows because they have nowhere to turn. They have scammed the system so much, and there is so much corrupt money out there being seized, that I believe that you could fill out you could fill up Mount Rainier with all the money in gold and silver that's in the world right now on recovered money, and it would probably overflow Mount Rainier. That's how much asset we have. And them just waiting to send that out is, I'll bet you they're just, they're biting their lips to try to get that stuff out there. I know Trump wants to get this party started. So, we just have to be here and wait patiently. We're like a kid in a candy store, or, a kid out front of the candy store, wanting to, to get inside and get going on things, and that's what's about to happen. So what I want everybody to do is start preparing your humanitarian work or things that you want to maybe do, because you are on the inside track. If you hold foreign currency, I believe that's going to take off. I believe any of the metals is going to start taking off. Okay, I believe that, and that's going to go first. I believe NESARA is already in play, and we're getting debt relief around the world everywhere. I know the farmers have been getting paid. The bonds people have been getting paid out of all their stuff. Tier 4B, which is the internet group, I believe we're on the doorstep, waiting our turn. So yeah, I mean, I think all this is going to happen very, very soon, and Trump is not a man to look stupid. He's doing things very, tactfully. He's very calculating, and we've never had a president on such an intelligent, genius level as our commander in chief now. There's never been anybody like him, and he's a businessman, a New York businessman, a New York a builder in New York, dealing with every level of corruption that you can think of. Not in it, but he's dealing with it. He's having to deal with it. He's having to deal with payoffs and all this other stuff, because that's the only way you get any business done. I mean, that's how corrupt the United States is. And it's just not the United States. It's everywhere. It's everywhere around the world. I mean, when I'm in the Philippines, they want to do this and they want to do that, and they're open. They're very open about it. I mean, here in North America, they try to hide it. They hide the obvious, and take a look. I mean, they think they can get away with it if they do things every, very many corrupt different things and hideous illegal practice, if they stay in a covert operation. But the whole world knows. The whole world knows. I mean, you tell me, ask me or ask anybody out there if they can trust a politician. And it's only the very shallow-minded, the very weak-minded, almost mentally ill, or brainwashed type people that will, want to go with the narrative. They are not smart people, and maybe they're even clones. So, they're doing everything to try to change the narrative. But I think humanity's long past that. I think where it really the tables had turned was 2020. I think that's when the tables really turned. All right. Is it needed to file for credit collection to court or just ignore it? No. File, take them to court. File a lawsuit against them for predatory lending. And, them putting, fine print paper and contracts in front of you and then coercing you into signing that contract. You know what I'm saying? Like this, extremely important. Get on the attack and attack them. I don't owe any credit cards. I don't apply for them. I haven't ever had a credit card in my life. I've had some business credit cards that have completely failed, and I stopped using them because they were basically stealing from the company. It was just ridiculous. Okay, so how you doing, Rosie and Jules? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I love what Trump is doing. Yes, what he's doing and what he has done. People just have to learn to read between the lines and watch his comms. He's picking fights with everybody because everybody's corrupt. He's not pissing around anymore. I mean, listen, he's a steamroller, and I would not want to be Carney or Starmer or Macron or any of those clones that are out there, because Trump is going to steamroller over them. Why would you? I mean, you got some kind of death wish if you even financially, if you want to go up against Trump and try to try to push him back. He's there preparing the Western kingdom for the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd century. That's what he's doing. And he's going to get there. He's going to get there. And once he gets, the Western kingdom cleaned up, he's going to go around the world and clean up the rest of it. Right now, there's hot spots, such as in, he's not attacking Iran. He's attacking the British Empire that had control of